The bike, we're pretty much done. Up front, I have these two components right here, wake handlebars and wake stem. These were bought for the Axum, and I kind of don't want to use this set to guide me in cutting the forks, because this is cheap China stuff and the fork was really expensive. So I went out and I bought some new pieces. I bought this SPANK spoon handlebars are here. These are 40 millimeter rise. The wake bars are 30 rise, and I just wanted to try out the 40 millimeter to see how it feels and everything. It was only 35 bucks, so not too bad. And I went out and bought PNW Components range stem. I believe this is 40 millimeters, but this is how it's looking. I bought it for the GoPro mount up front. This was about 64 bucks. So we're gonna try to get this on to see how everything looks, and then we'll decide which one to go with. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with this over wake, and we'll measure everything out and cut the stem. Alright guys, I just measured it out to my preferred height, and then I'm using this pipe cutter to kind of cut that pipe off. Alright guys, I got it off. Here's the piece right here. My advice is that first run you do, just score the pipe with the blade carefully, so you have a track down in place, and then after you got that first score down, you can just take your time. I just took my time. I didn't even count how many revolutions I did, just like very slowly taking my time, and before you know it, the pipe came off, and it's not too rough or anything like that either. I don't think I need to file this down or anything. I don't remember where I left off, but I originally installed the fork, and to hold the fork in place, I needed to clamp it down with the stem and the handlebars. I had some wake components. Wake is from China. I think the bar was like only 15 bucks and the stem was like $10 from eBay. It took about a month to get here, but I originally ordered those parts from eBay to put onto the Axum as accessories. But yeah, with this build right here, I didn't want to commit to cutting the fork based on wake components, so I went out and bought this stem from PNW Components. I only got this because of this part right here. It's a GoPro mount. I thought it was a cool idea to kind of mount a GoPro or even a light to the mount right here, so nothing's on the handlebar itself. For the handlebars, the wake bars, they were 30 millimeter rise, and I wanted to try out a 40 millimeter rise, and I saw these SPANK spoon bars for sale for only $35 shipped. So I just pulled the trigger and got some SPANK bars for $35. And based on all of your comments with my other videos, a lot of people are coming out telling me not to trust wake, and it would injure me, it would snap. Someone in the comments told me their buddy was trying to do a wheelie and the bars or the stem snapped, and they face planted into this and broke their teeth. All of these horror stories, I don't really know, but all I knew was that I didn't want to cut a $400 fork for wake components, so I chose to go with a reputable brand right here, this PNW stem, and all I wanted the PNW for was this mount right here. Now with this mount, I wanted to mount a light to it so we can do some night riding around the neighborhood so we could kind of keep in shape and everything. Let me show you what I got.